Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and I hope you all had a fabulous Easter. I most certainly do. I spent the weekend, in the garden as usual, yeah, and I was digging and playing and everything else, and I hurt my hand, and yeah, a certain something went straight through, but it's sore. That's one of my excuses for not doing a video yesterday. I was just sitting outside nursing my wound and enjoying all the hard work that I'd done. So today, KSCRAFT, and we are going to do the kite. Now I want to turn this into a card. I know it's used as an embellishment that's hung on bags and whatnot, and you can also turn it into a shaker if you've got a thin enough foam. So those are the multi-uses for this one, and it also comes with the words journey, up and hello. So you also get a butterfly. I'm not using the butterfly, I'm actually using KSCRAFT's bees and also the little flowers that come with the jelly bag. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm making this little card for a special girl called Bella. So Bella, this one is for you. Right, I have tried to be prepared. Oh yeah, so here goes. I'm using Basic Grey, the digital pack, and it's called Fresh Cut. So first up, I'm going in with a plain white card base. I'm going to get that into there, and then I'm using my fresh cut paper, which is 2 layers. My base layer is a floral, and my top layer is that lovely kind of almost lemonade-y dotty, and I've got my foam on the back. How organised is that? Yeah, I'll pat myself on the back in a minute if my arms could reach. Right, so there we go. What did you all get up to at Easter? Did you all have a relaxing time? Did you go to church? What did you do? I must admit, I really did enjoy all my time in the garden. I did a lot of fertilising, a lot of watering and potting up. Right, I am just going to stand up while I make sure that I get this central, because once you commit with your foam pads, that's it. There you go. So there's plenty of foam on there, and it's got some great layers. Now I'm still standing up because I'm looking. I've got this piece of ephemera, and I think I'm just going to pop it up there into the centre. Now if I'm shouting, I do apologise, because I'm quite enjoying this. I've got a good view of what I'm doing, and my glue bottle has decided not to squish. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to unblock my glue bottle. Yay, I had success. Right, I'm standing up again, and I'm looking at where my paper is, and I want that kind of coming almost off the edge, but not enough that it's going to catch an envelope. So I do want that in the middle. Right, so now I've got a little bit of bunting at the top of my card, and I also, as I said, did the bees. So I've got 2 little bees, and I think I'm going to have that one there. And there is a reason for using bees for this card. And I think I might have this one down here. Now I've already got that on a foam pad, so I'm going to peel that off. And I don't mind putting that there right now, because what I'm trying to do is orient where the kite is going to go. Right, so that is within all of its borders. Now this is the kite, and what I've done is I've cut that using basil cardstock from Joanne, and also the fresh cut paper that makes up the little blossoms. And then I've cut one of the other pieces that come with this die set just to cover the bottom section of that bow with cream, because it will all cut out whatever colour cardstock that you've got. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. No, actually, totally forgot. I'm going to sit down. There. I've got a piece of ribbon. I want ribbon in my kite. Yeah. So I'm threading a piece of ribbon through here. So I want to go through because I've got another little bow that I need to glue and attach. So I do want that kind of at an angle, but still within the frame, because as you can see, this is quite a large die. Now I've got another one here, and I'm trying to think if I've got another circle one with a hole in it. No, I didn't. So what I need to do is thread my ribbon through here before I glue these two pieces together. So in order to do that, just make sure that you fasten off your ribbon here. Now it's in a perfect position to go onto that foam tape, so I'm going to do that and then thread my other one on after. So I'm popping that piece of ribbon there so that it's nice and secure. Take these off, and then I just need a little bit of glue on that ribbon because that's hiding the sticky bit. And now standing up again, I want to position my kite still within that region. There we go. So we've got a nice little bit of layering going on there. And now I need to straighten this so that I can thread this through. So I'm not going to need all that, so I'm just going to waste a lot and trim it with my scissors. Move that up to there. I think I will sit down because I can't see the computer screen now. There we go. Right, so this is going to give just a nice little bit of texture onto the card so that you can actually see that it's a kite. And I want to go down through the bow now. So I'm going through there. And deciding where about it's going to go. Because I do like that little twirly twist there. And then it has to be glued betwixt and between these here. So I'm going to be adding the other bit of the ribbon tail underneath that last bee. So I just need to get these on straight. And then that will be, no pun intended, what will hold that ribbon there. Right, I'm just going to give that a few seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, so that is now fixed there, and just because I want that little bit of ribbon to be floating up off the card, I think I'm going to fasten that little piece of bow right there. I don't know what the name is for these. Is it the kite tail or something like that? So I'm just going to go along there, and then I'm going to fix that down where I want it. I'm going to go there. So that's giving our kite tail there a little bit of movement. And then going off on the end here, we're going to have the other little bumblebee. So I just need to trim that piece of ribbon so that it's hidden underneath there. And my scissors are all gunked up with foam tape. Right, so I've got that there. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue just underneath it. Give that a press. We can peel the back off this little humbly bumbly. And I'm going to pop him there, coming off the edge. So we've got two little bees, we've got our kite, and then last but not least is the sentiment. And this one was specially done for you, Bella. So here we go. Let's take this off. and I do want to get that straight. So I'm going to stand up, and I do want it in the middle. So there you have it. Don't stop believing. Yeah, my little play on words. Isn't that cute? I love the way you can pop a piece of ribbon through those just to make it look, you know, a little bit more realistic, and everything is within the borders of the card. So that can now go into an envelope and be posted today. Right, I thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an absolutely awesome day. As usual, all links below. Bye.